And good morning and welcome back to the Empire of Doug with Strange Deacon and Adoring Preston. Now, I love what's happened, but obviously we've got some bits that need to be fixed, hidden. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, hello. I'm pretty sure a lot of this will disappear once we move and go. Now, also as well, just to let you know that I am unfortunately having some issues with my save file. So I'm not sure how much longer this playthrough will get. I have downloaded the Canary from Kingath, but a lot of the mods I have aren't actually there. But I was thinking about it the other day, or actually last night to be quite honest. We had some bits that Wilson went to pick up but couldn't identify. I'm pretty sure all the items are there. So what I'm actually going to do is have a look at Wilson, because it helps. Thank you, Wilson. What are you actually carrying already? Let's see. Is there anything in here that would be weird? Because it shouldn't really have picked it up. Dear Lord, this is all the stuff he has picked up. He is truly amazing. And all of that is fine. So there's something. Yeah, you can carry on, Wilson. That's cool. I'm not worried. I'm on weight wise. I've got loads. So there's quite a bit. Well, there were 2 occasions when he didn't identify things. Then we had, also I've had several radios playing, and radios shouldn't be playing for me because I've got a mod that stops them. And there's a few other things that just don't seem to be working as they should at the moment. So I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to head out. I still want to take on the greenskins. I suppose we could just go investigate General Atomics, couldn't I, really? Get the bit and go see Ada. Yeah, because I tell you what we are going to do. Where's my transportation? I keep walking past it. There it is. Right, the question is, can we do much? Yeah. I want to have a look at Architect. Why is that over there? Okay. Buildings. Leasing. I can do 4 small. I can do 1 apartment block. Oh, okay, they look quite nice. Oh, I can do a chemical factory. What am I short of? Oh, nuclear material. Requires power, does not require a settler. A tech factory. Adds +4 power surplus conversion. And 100, so I can't do, obviously that's the aluminium out. Right, so I want to just go to, how the big one started. Yeah, shush. Shush. I want to go to Sanctuary, because I've already got 1 tenant block set up there. I just, as my save is being a bit strange, I thought I would just mess around at the moment with the tenant buildings. Let's see what we can actually get from those. But if I get anything else show up, then it's probably going to have to be a restart. However, I've got a lot done. I think the lessons I have learned from this playthrough, as I thought originally right at the start, I got a bit carried away. I certainly would not have 26 people at every settlement, because it's just so full of people. It's driving me nuts, actually, all those people. Also, as well as I think some of the settlements, I have too many settlements with people. I know I get huge amounts of supplies from that, and I mean huge amounts of supplies. Let's go have a look at that, shall we? Everything here fine, everyone's happy. We're up to 26, that's good. And Jackson, there's a name we've already had before. Jackson. Here's one of the tenant buildings that I put up. Because I wanted to see what sort of effect it would actually have. So the question is, shall we have small residences? Now also as well as I was under the impression that they would snap together. Maximum tenants are affected by that. Small residents. They do look good, I have to say. Let's try a large apartment. Wow, that's in a large apartment block. And let's get that down a bit lower. Now, I quite like that one. They've got a building on top. That, oh, of course, because you can't get into these, so it doesn't matter. But they provide 8 tenants. Oh, that's quite... What's that one? Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, okay, because that's the 16 tenants. Should we have that? Because that will give me 8 new tenants. There. Gives vendor credits a go. Oh. Well, that's clever. It's got its own lights. I don't know who's falling in. Whoa. Okay, that's just a bit weird. That shouldn't be happening. But anyway.
I hope
okay.
we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, just... Why are you
I'd like to
standing
trade some items.
Of course.
So he's got a backpack, but you can't wear the backpack he's got normally. Actually, let's try that. I'm pretty sure. But settle a backpack. No, because it's a 2-in-1. So you can't wear those. Which is...
I'm not so worried now that you're here, General.
That's fine. That's William. Good old William. He knows what's score. Right, let's have a quick look, shall we? Display the local statistics. Happiness 80, fine. Stability and wellness tenants. You see, we should have tenants here. And that tenant building has been here a long time. So let's just try settlement options. Auto assignment is on. Exit. But that's what I mean, things are starting to go a bit wrong. And it's really annoying because they shouldn't be. So what have we got here? Display local statistics again. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Recreational park, trading, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. Documentation. So for some reason, that's another error that I seem to be getting. Let's have a look at production management, shall we? You see, we're doing really well. However, passive crops, crop funding. No, I didn't think there was anything in there. So we have got tenant buildings that stand out a bit.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah. That just don't show up. So what I am going to do, I'm pretty sure I've got loads of food. Let's just double check this, shall we? Oh, and I've got a level up. I have a level up. Right. Food and water. Okay. Let's waste some food.
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the castle again. See if that's tidied up yet. Because this is taking time. But also as well is not only to see if it's cleaned up, but it gets us away from Sanctuary. So now we've got the tenant buildings there. If I give them, say, 3 days. So we'll give it 4. Let's give it a try. I'm going to give them 4 days to see whether or not they've picked up any of those tenants. But I rewatched what King Gath was saying. Right. See, that loaded remarkably quickly, and it's just... Okay, I've got another doctor. Oh, of course, they've put a doctor here. In this one. There's a doctor.
Patch you up if you need it.
You can, Doc. The concrete is spilled over to the sleeping bags. That's just weird. Right. I know you're around here somewhere, Doc, aren't you? None of this has gone yet, so... Hello, Brotherhood. Right, so let's find out. There is a bed somewhere. Where did I put it? There. That'll do. So it's 6 PM, so if I went for 13 hours, that will be 7 o'clock tomorrow. 9th of June. And I started in April because I changed the dates on it. Wow. I think that's just a little bit close, Deacon. Really, seriously. That is just way too close, mate. Noodle cup. Noodle cup. Oh, and look, and there's Heidi having a good old go at something or other. Yep. No idea. She's having a bit of a bad day today. Let's just give it another 24 hours. Bless her. It's alright, because she is up with Mrs. GP, so... But Mrs. GP has her window open, because she's upstairs crocheting. And also working, because she has to work from home at the moment, so... Her work involves answering emails. And talking to people on the phone. But if she hasn't got any emails and she hasn't got anyone on the phone, she'll sit and do some crochet. You know? Bless her. She is quite amazing. And I can't argue because I can't complain. I really can't. I've got someone who's actually looking after me, which is really nice. 90? Wow. 36. Let's see, have we got... Hang on. Because I'm not too worried about what food I use. I've got 6 purified water. We'll have a stag, and we'll have one of them. Right. There's a lot of, what's the names around. Let's see. Oh yeah, if that's really weird. Hang on. The concrete can up no. The concrete is actually in the air. Okay. That drives me nuts. 2. Walk out the door, walk out the door. Come on. 3. So maybe I shouldn't have cleaned the place up until it had cleaned itself up. Right, okay, time for bed. Time for bed, said Zebedee. Right, let's see. 24 hours again. And we'll see how this goes. However, for my next playthrough, so this might be a short episode, this one, because I'm going to keep going, but if I can't get anything from the tenants, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get the tenants done. It would confirm maybe that things have gone a bit awry. I'm very hungry and mildly dehydrated. Oh, and there's the mad Heidi again. Bless her. That's thirsty. And right. Okay. Well, I don't know what I ran this way for. So I want one more day. Let's sleep through the next day. Just keep your finger down on the button, Peanut. That's a lot easier. So, oh, let's just scratch my ear. So anyway, for my new playthrough, I'm thinking I'm going to use parts of Sim Settlements. But I'm going to use the parts that actually, you know, when they create a settlement already for you. But I'm only going to do that for the places where there are already people. Yeah, if you just leave it a day, you get more and more recruiters every day. It's quite amazing how quickly they come along.
I'm new around here.
Yes, you are.
I wanted to introduce myself.
Hi, how you doing?
It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right?
Well, no, you stop complaining. You're in a castle. It's beautiful. Right. I think there is a cooking stove right down the other end. Just before we get Bobby as well, which is quite frustrating. Not in there. Or there. Oh, I'm totally lost. Do you know, sometimes, do you know what? Let's just do this. Crafting. Can I make anything? Hang on. Yes. Right. Common meal. Ground animal meat I need. I've got low. Oh, I have got a lot of this. So actually, if we go common meals, mole rat stew, all those potatoes, marvellous. Pre-war omelette. That takes. I mean, it's 84, but it is 2 Blanco mac and cheese, 2 devil yum yums. I suppose it is only 1 purified water though. Salisbury dinner. I need instant mash. So there. Oh, dinner on a tray. So it's instant mash, pork and beans. So that's like, ooh, vegetable soup. 5. Exotic meal. What have we got down this end? Okay. I think we're okay food-wise now. Well, I guess get this done. If I've run out of stuff, I'd really... Oh, I didn't mean to click that twice, but never mind. I'm well and truly fed now. Okay, let's just give this one more day and see. Excuse me, see if it's the beginning or the end. Well, come on. But I think one of the things I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago is just how quickly things loaded. And you just go, there's stuff missing. There must be to load that quickly. I feel over fatigue. Oh no. Food and water. Come on. And 96. Really 48. That should do it. And over fatigued, wasn't it? Which is why. No, it's lethargy. Rebound. There we go. So we're good and healthy again. Oh, and I can't find my way around. 2 more settlers, dear Lord.
Anything I can do to help out around?
No, that's fine. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Alright, so let's go back to Sanctuary. Sanctuary! To see whether or not we have we got tenants yet? Blast. So as I mentioned, on my next playthrough I'm going to be having a bit more experiment with some of the mod packs. I had a nice suggestion as well for the Super Mutant one. Super Mutants Redux. They're quite tough, but that could be quite entertaining. Oh, hello, you come to join us, have you? No, sorry, that's just Heidi's coming to have a lay down. Come on, good girl. That's a silly girl. Definitely need an EMB so I can get the thing speeded up. I like the idea of sim settlements, although it doesn't. Okay, hello? Deacon, oh, stop taking the piss, Deacon, seriously? Morning, trash can. And no, I want this. Come on. Display locals. Come on. Because by having the tenant building there, you should have at least 2 tenants. And come on. Provided everything else is okay in the town, you should have tenants. And hang on, let's just look at that. I'm pretty sure, because we've got a doctor, we've got shops, we've got sanitization. Oh, how did you get in here? That's just taking the mick, isn't it, really? Okay. Local statistics. Well, that's just... Right. So what have we got? Here we've got unassigned settlers. So the happiness is 80, fine. Stability 100, wellness 90. We have got a doctor, but we haven't got any tenants. Right. So what I am going to do... Oh, excuse me, I have a quick cough. Oh, excuse me, right. So, let us see. In architect, utilities. I don't think there's anything... What was that missing? Oh, aluminium. Production. I want... Defense, production. Right, let's see now. Water purification, construction. We've got those. A fishing trap. Must be placed in water. We could actually have those here if we had settler skill survival 2. Water purification, lumberyard. We've done those. Power surplus converter. Converts raw power into stored power units. I want to figure out how to use those because that's what I put in home plate. Mission jobs. Those are all the one we've done, with the exception of... Oh no, he's not in that one, is he? I was thinking of sheriff. Okay, we're working on those, but the parts factory and the textile factory. Let's see. See, the textile one, as I understand, just produces parts, and as I'm going to... Okay, let's just pop that one down because I've got stuff to do that. I don't... Does it need people? It does, but we've got 7 spare people here. So we'll have someone working on that in a minute. Now, Heater. 2. There's 3 of those per settlement, which is the most you can have. You can have refrigerators, which is bonus happiness. I'm pretty sure we have an outhouse here somewhere. Limit 2 per settlement. Hold on. We'll put one down anyway, because I'm covering off all eventualities. Sewage, no. Sanitization worker. Right. Sewage management, and we can have a town sheriff because I've got the bits for that now. Because what's my ballistic fibre? Just when I have loads of ballistic fibre, isn't that just typical? Hello. Where should we put the sheriff? We'll put the sheriff. There we are. Sheriff would be a very good one to put into a settlement where you want to have it as military, because obviously. Wow, we've got a sheriff, everybody. Oh, hello. You're the town sheriff. You don't look like a sheriff. She's not outfitted either yet, so it's a bit weird. So you're assigned to that. So I think more things are starting to go awry, which is a good reason to end, which is a real shame. Right. Also, let's have a look. What did that do to my settlement statistics? Come on, work. And right. Okay, so happiness is 80, stability, wellness is 95. So just a bit of heat, that would have improved that. Happiness will go up when the sanitary stuff goes in. Still no tenants. Yep, okay. So next we want to go to production. And what was it we had? It was a textiles factory. Okay, so let's open. So select loaded schematics. It will make packing material. Confirm trade. Right. Slot 1. So it's going to take wood and plastic, and it's going to produce packing material. Okay. I was expecting a bit more. So let's have a quick look at my perks and see what level I'm at for things. I like that. Ballistics 180. I think I'm quite pleased with how far I've got. Fitness could be more hacking. Yeah, hunting. Oh, I could open some of those boxes now. Leaderships. Medical. Salvaging 200. That's not hard though once you start, if you salvage everything. Sneak speed plus 20%, light detection minus 3. Well, I didn't know it did light protection. Okay, survival. 50% extra wild plant harvest, tailoring, trading, energy skills, ballistic, incendiary, sniper weapons, craftsmanship. Your settler skill in smithing grants both them and you access to new crafting options. Military level 3. Okay, that's good. Salvaging level 4. Survival is 1. And that's just all the bits I've killed. Trailblazer goes up to 7. Construction. Population is only 2 off what it could be. I think that's up to about 500. We've got 2 more technology grades to go. Oh, look at that. Me, a peacekeeper. Ooh, action point. And that's just my picks. You receive 20%. What does Piper give? 20% XP for speech challenge and discover new locations. 10% damage reduction against robot energy weapons. Plus 5 armor pen and plus 5 damage resistance. Oh, okay. So he actually gets 30% armor penetration and plus 30 damage resistance. Okay, so brute strength increases melee damage by 10% up to 10. Diminishing returns. Vehicles salvaging. Power armor frame grants you ability at power frame alone to lock the frame. Oh, and that's also what I wanted to do. 6 power. That's those. That's my bobbleheads. Live and love. So it's most of them actually. This is. I'm definitely towards the sort of the top, and all it's going to happen is, I think we're going to get better with that. I'm not so sure if on the next playthrough I would put anything into those except for maybe to keep my settlers happy, but I am planning to actually put a cap on my settlers. And let's have a look. What would this let me do? Current settlers 26, which is the max. Right, what will it let me do? Stop at 15, stop at 20, stop at 25, stop at 10. Okay, so I'm thinking I would have to make it 10. I think 10 in future. Although it won't affect me too much because I'm thinking of using those. And then overall to make my life a bit harder. So he's going to be more of a, or he or she is going to be more of a lone wolf. 20% damage, energy, resistance, and you see that's, oh, there's 3 ranks of it. Whenever you're now getting 40 damage, energy, and your carry weight, and you 10% more damage. See, that damage resistance will be very, very good early on if he's just more of a lone traveller. See, what I was planning to do was do a lone traveller at the end of the playthrough rather than the beginning. And then I won't have to put up with quite so much of all the rubbish that they do. So, I think for today, although it is short, but there are obviously reasons why it's short, I need to go and make myself mods for a new playthrough. And you know what? I'm still trying to get an idea of what I want. I've got some basics, but also I thought I was going to enjoy... No, I have enjoyed the bleakness of the grass and the dust and the dirt. It's not regrown at all. So I might look at putting some colour back or stripping it all away together, because one of the ones I'm looking at is the winter mod. So not only do I have to deal with food and water and tiredness and illness, I've also got to deal with the cold. So you have to put the right level of clothes on and that sort of thing. But also as well is it will be like there's a snowy environment to the world as well. So it's going to actually be a lot bleaker than this one is. This one has an element of hope. But I'm going to be looking at the suggestions I've had for DMB mods, that sort of thing. So whoever has suggested things, thank you so very much, and I'll definitely be looking at all your suggestions. So, but between now and tomorrow, this is the Empire of Doug, which has succeeded.
How Wild West of you.
Oh, I've never heard him say that before. Hang on, let's do that again. No? Okay. Oh, it'll be nice not putting up with inane comments, but it will be harder, I have to say, because I'm not going to get all of the supplies coming through. I'll get my mailbox, but I won't get much from the mailbox because I won't have any companions. Interesting. We'll see how it plans out. But I will be back, and for in the very short future, and by that I just mean for this tomorrow, because I'm going to be working on this all afternoon tonight and tomorrow to catch myself up to date, because I don't like not doing them. But I've got to make sure it runs and works. So I may well just share with you the starts to see how it goes. And I may even try the alternate start, so I'm not actually the vault dweller. That could be interesting as well. But anyway, between now and tomorrow, and apologies. Oh, and I don't know when I press pause then, but this is GP signing off saying take care, be safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ta-da for now.